Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. Let's play the Watcher. Let's jump it up to level 10. Start each run cursed. Beautiful. Remove 2 cards. You know, gotta admit, removing a strike and defend for a little bit of damage does seem pretty nice. In fact, I think it beats everything else that is there. So I will remove 1 strike and 1 defend at the cost of lots of my health. And I will try to do... I like this path because it's an elite and an elite following each other, but there's no campfires in between. There's only 1 campfire here. Is there a better path? If we go this path, we have 1 early elite and then a couple of campfires that we can hit between the next one. Okay, so I kind of like this path a little bit more. Watcher. I gotta figure out how to play as the Watcher. I understand in general how it's supposed to go, but in practice, I like certain decks as the Watcher. Take a third eye. You know, I like devotion decks. I like getting the battle hymn so that you can kind of just go to town whenever you... I think it's worth it to purge your armor. I like getting battle hymn, establishment. I don't like going into the eruption state and staying there. It's dangerous. It's too dangerous. If we vigilance eruption third eye, we only take 1 damage and we're in the eruption state. That's pretty good. Oh, I can't do that because eruption costs 2. It's not upgraded. I always make that mistake too. I think that I can play eruption when I can't. Divinity is nice, feels safer than Stance Dancing, says Verdacula. That's kind of the way that I think about it. To an extent, I do feel like it is a bit of a safer way of handling things. We're gonna be weak next turn, we're gonna need blocks, but... I don't know, I actually think a defend 2 strikes is fine. What was the last Watcher run I had? Omniscience Alpha. That's right. That was a pretty good one. It's a pretty good one. You know what? We're good. You know, that's the type of run that I like to build. The weirdo combo and not the dancing. Because for dancing, I find that it's hard to guarantee that you can switch stances every turn, which I think makes it a little bit harder for me to want to build into. I like study, but I think we'll just take follow-up for a free attack. I think study's a little too expensive. We'll definitely heal, which compensates for our Niao choice. And here, I'm just gonna draw a couple of attacks and then kill you next turn. Wallop, Reach Heaven, Sash Whip. I like a Wallop. You know, if you can erupt, Wallop, and Calm, you get a lot of free block. I don't really like Sash Whip, because when you want the block, you have to play an attack to activate Sash Whip, which is usually 2 energy down the drain. Reach Heaven I like, because Through Violence is a good card to enable with Eruption. Maybe we'll take that. I will gain a little bit of gold. Verdacula says, Wallop and Spirit Shield are probably my favorite blocks. They are very good. Spirit Shield in particular, because a lot of times you're just in the eruption state anyways. We need to draw through the deck fast. So, oh lord. Reach Heaven. Follow up. And then I think I'll Vigilance, and you know, this is a perfect block. Why don't we just use the block potion? There we go. Now Through Violence we'll hold on to until we can erupt again, so let's just play 3 blocks. Through Violence and then a couple of attacks kills him. Okay, great fight. And Preserved Insect is also amazing. It means that we definitely would like to fight as many elites as we can, and there are 3 elites on this path. We fought one, there's a second one, and then if we want to fight the burning elite, we can. Man, I like fasting. You have to get energy for it, but it is a great power. I mean, it upgrades every card, like all your strikes and defends, and it costs you 1 energy each turn, and 2 energy to play. Oh man, this is a little tough. Early fasting punished you in the past. It did, but we don't have to play it. What I'm thinking is it could be good for like the sentries, the obelisks. That elite fight, you tend to sometimes draw only 1 or 2 cards. To get more value from the cards could be good. Wreath of Flame, I'm not a big fan of. It's good if you have multi-hits, like Ragnarok, Flying Sleeves. You can do a lot of damage with Wreath of Flame. You can also play it just to do damage on the following turn, but really for 5 damage for 1 energy, it's like pretty trash. But Nirvana, we're not even scrying, is a bit of a tough one. I feel like I'll still take fasting, and I'll probably just not play it. At least not for a while. I want to play that when we have the follow-up in hand. This is a turn where, actually, this isn't bad. Saves us some damage, and then we can erupt and do more damage in the future. I think it's just situational. I need to be careful about when I play it. Carve Reality to hold on to a smite. So it's 2 energy for 18 damage. It's not that good. It's not that good. Just lucky. Deal 4 damage, gain 3 blocks, scry 2. Also don't really love it. Still take a Carve Reality. I'm gonna go along with the line of thought that anything that we add to the deck is probably gonna be a good card. Eruption needs to be cheaper. Bag of Prep. That's a pretty good card to enable yourself a little bit early. Heal for 18 or remove. I think this time I will go for a remove. We have attacks that we want to play. We don't really want to play strikes, so they can go. And then we can get another upgrade in. Surprisingly upgrading a lot of these cards. I think I will upgrade fasting. If we get an energy relic, fasting is like easy to play and easy to deal with. 9, 20. We can actually get a kill on this turn, and then next turn, oh, I don't know about next turn. Well, we can Vigilance, Vigilance Eruption doesn't do anything. I kind of want to try to play fasting because I don't anticipate killing all of these next turn, but an Eruption, Reach Heaven, kills the sentry in the middle, and then next turn we could kill one of the other 2 sentries, but we'll be stuck in the Eruption stance. Unless we third eye through it, I guess. Eruption, Reach Heaven, we have 1 energy remaining. Just Lucky is a weird mishmash. Just Lucky is meant to be used with other cards and high amounts of draw. So you scry, you draw, you scry, you draw, you have Talk to the Hand, you hit, you gain block, you gain more block, you scry, you draw. But because it's such a combo piece, I feel like I can never take it because it's just not that good, especially not upgraded. I don't want to spend an upgrade on Just Lucky to get +1 scry, +1 block, +1 attack. That's the way I think about it. I'm just trying to figure out what the best option here is, because 1, 2... We're guaranteed to be able to kill one of the elites next turn. Am I okay taking 20? I'd rather not, but you know, we're gonna take 10 regardless on that turn. So you know what? Give me a, oh, you know what? We could draw the through violence that we're playing. And in fact, we can guarantee that we draw it by dumping a defend and a strike, which means we draw a Carve Reality, a defend, a strike, a follow-up, and a through violence, which should be enough to get the kills on the next turn, I think. If not, we have a potion we can use. Okay, okay, okay. Yo, What a great fight. Bottled tornado fasting? Oh, am I really up for doing that? I don't know about that one. I do like a flying sleeves. I also love a study. It's expensive though. What's the map look like? Fight one enemy. Give me a flying sleeves, and I guess we're going like deep into this fasting build. So, although we don't have to play it if we don't want to. We don't have to play it. Eruption. Follow-up vigilance? Or fasting eruption and then get better value out of future cards. Let me take a drink. Or Carve Reality, Smite, 18 damage, follow-up. Well, 18 damage would get doubled to 36 damage. So I could kill the Jaw Worm, but then I have no energy for vigilance. What is the... Well, no, it's gonna be Eruption for 9, follow-up for 14, Carve Reality for another 12, so 26 plus 9, 35, so we can kill the Acid Slime. We'll go down to 1 energy, Miracle Vigilance, we'll have 8 block. That seems like the best call. Like, we only take 4. It's not that bad. And then we can, well, if we have nothing else to do, I will play these. I was thinking about saving them for Eruption, but if we have nothing else to do, just play them. Get them out of there. Play them. Why not? Oh, I hate you. Sure, hit me for another 8. He'll be dead this turn anyways. Battle him, cut through fate, third eye. Battle him's pretty good. I wonder though if we end up playing fasting, we're gonna have way too many attacks in hand. That might be when battle him kind of loses its usefulness. I'm gonna go for the third eye. And honestly, I'm gonna fight you. If I have to use a flex potion, I have to use a flex potion. And you know what? I think I will fast. I want to play Reach Heaven, and then try to get back to Eruption quickly. How can you fight these things? They're adorable, says Tree Jam. They're not adorable. Oh, you know what? We could have entered Eruption. He has 12 block. Now I can't play Reach Heaven without waking him up. Very interesting little consideration there I never considered before considering. Well, am I gonna play a Flex Potion? I think we should save Flex for Eruption. So give me a Reach Heaven, follow-up. Right, we played the Miracle. That was stupid. I thought wrong. I thought wrong, pretty much. So third eye, Fend. We might be able to kill you with the Eruption. Eruption does 13. Through Violence will do 48. 48 plus 13 is 61. Plus another 32. Yeah, we gotcha. Admittedly, fasting is very good with that flying sleeves. Another fasting! No. Pray, though. Doesn't seem that good with fasting, does it? Because you want to get more value out of your turns because you have fewer energy. You don't have energy to play a Prey. But Monster Gain is nice, and if you do enter Divinity, you get 3 energy immediately, which is pretty nice. I think I'll take 1 Prey. We don't have to play it. We can just kind of hold it for a while. Here, I think we will, what boss? Is this triangle? Yeah, this is Diamond boss, not Triangle boss. Triangle Man does whatever a triangle can. Triangle Man. Hello. Well, this sucks, but I can still pop the Flex Potion and deal with you. In fact, I may have been able to do this without even popping the Flex Potion, but I'm just gonna deal with you. This is gonna be a tough fight with only 2 energy, but I think we can still do it. It's just gonna require a little bit more consideration of what we play and when we play it and what we hold on to. Next turn, he's not attacking. That's gonna be a perfect turn for this nonsense. I was tempted to play a prey. So let's get this nonsense started. I could hold through violence for like a final KO in the future. Or I could just do 50 damage and then maybe kill you next turn. Maybe we should have played this strike. 32 damage, deal 20 damage twice. I mean, I think I'm just gonna kill you. It ended up being pretty easy. We take lesson learned. Double the effectiveness of potions. I think he'd probably take holy water. I'd really have preferred an energy relic, but I don't really want runic dome. Do we really want runic dome to not be able to see what enemies are doing? We need energy. We play fasting turn 1, so we need energy. So there we go. The decision has been made. I've clicked it. Da-da-da-dun. That's my final answer. Elite rest. 3 elite path? I don't really want to fight too many elites here. I kind of like the question mark path just for like events. And we have 400 gold, so maybe we can find a free shop there. And then, you know, here we can decide what we're gonna do. 2 camps in a shop, or pivot to fight an elite, or we can even ignore the elite. Okay, well. Wait, we have lesson learned. We should not be killing enemies that quickly. Take 1 cut through fate. People tell me I undervalue the card. You know what? Let's try to value it a little bit higher now. Now, I'll admit, apparitions are pretty good, but I'm not gonna take them. I value my max HP. I will add some cards. Enter Wrath, draw 2. I never take it, but I know it's a good card. We could take a battle him now that we have 3 energy. Well, after we play fasting, I should say. I think we'd prefer like something like this. Sanctity, talk to the hand, empty body. We're gonna need cards like that. What boss are we fighting? Collector. Consecrate could also be a good one. We have no AoE. There's not too much AoE happening, but AoE plus fasting, I can see it. It's free. Yeah. There's some AoE elites here too that we would want to deal with. 50% chance to become cursed. We did not become cursed. We're only on Ascension 10, so that event is not a guaranteed failure, pretty much. Also, you attack on turn 1 for 12. You only do the debuff on turn 1 on Ascension something, so. I mean, that's all garbage. That's actually a good draw to get it out of hand. So next turn you're going to be attacking, so we can dump Eruption. If we have nothing else, we can play Prey for the insight, but whatever. Tantrum with fasting. True. That would give you a lot of damage. You know what we want, now that I think about it? We want Artifact turn 1. Artifact turn 1 would just be lovely. Okay, make sure that we hit that lesson learned every combat, by the way. Draw, regen, skill. I like it. I also like a bowling bash. Dude, honestly, I feel like we should probably fight elites. I'm gonna go for this one. Become cursed with regret. Just give me the 100 gold. We have a lot of money. We'll get a shop in the future, I'm sure. Turn 1, you Snecko. I'd like a third eye. Then you hit for, he's not gonna hit for too much, maybe like 12 probably. You could Eruption. I mean, we do have no blocks in hand. This feels like maybe a potion term. If we Erupt, we'd have up to 2 energy. 26, 32, plus the 13 from this, plus the flying sleeves. I think we could kill you. I'm willing to look to see what we draw here, honestly. We definitely have you. I'm okay killing you, even though we're not going to be getting a lesson learned out of it. Empty Fist is pretty good. Exits the Wrath state. I'd like to get some Calm going on, but 1 Empty Fist I think I'll take. I like our potions. Let's go fight this elite. You're an awful elite. Oh! Milkjug, thank you very much for the resub. 37 months is a long time. It is, and thank you. I appreciate it. I do. Fatal, non-minion enemy. We can't really draw this back, unfortunately. I'm gonna add an insight, I think. Are you attacking? You're not attacking. You could be attacking on this turn, you're probably not. I think we will try and... You're gonna summon on this turn, in all likelihood. I think we're gonna... I mean, I actually like these cards. Wish I could hold on to Consecrate. Should play it. I'm gonna play that for the strength. Now you could be attacking or buffing. You... I mean, that's 45. I mean, I can kill you. I feel bad about not getting any lesson learns, but like, I could kill you. It's not hard to kill you. And then I guess I'm just gonna hope that you're not attacking. You'd hit me for 17. I'm trying to stall here. It's not really working. Yeah, it worked! It actually worked. Let's go. Hit you for 40 and then 32. That's probably worth a little bit of HP down. I don't know if it's worth 17. Really should have probably used the regen potion. Meal ticket. Perseverance and Wallop are both good. I'm gonna take a Perseverance, I like it. Singing Bowl is good, I'm gonna take it. You, I don't know what you're doing turn 1. You are amorphous. I did it wrong, don't play the miracle to play the follow-up. I did it wrong again. give me the regen. Vigilance. Empty. Third Eye. I mean, that turn will kill you next turn, and Lesson Learned is in the discard. This is an enemy we might not want to stall out on. You're not attacking on this turn, so I can't hit you. I have lethal, so what I'm gonna do is see if we draw Lesson Learned. We did not, so I have to kill you. I could use a draw potion, but I think that's overkill. Rush down Tantrum, carve reality. Tantrum is pretty good with fasting. I'll take it. Reusable re-entry into the Wrath state. Do we smith? I don't think so. I think we'll rest. Technically, we have Lesson Learned. We can always get a kill, then use Lesson Learned. This is a good Lesson Learned. Well, I didn't want it on turn 1, but hey, well. In fact, maybe we don't play fasting. Let's see. Tantrum? I don't think I can kill you. It's got to be fasting. Then we'll have 3 energy. Then we can tantrum. Fasting with miracles, 3 energy. Then tantrum for 2 energy. Lesson learned. This might be like skill potion. Your next attack deals 5 additional damage. Fasting would do 3 damage 4 times. So we would do 8 damage 4 times. So we would do 32 damage. So Tantrum, Empty Fist, Lesson Learned will at least get 1 kill, but then we're not putting up any block unless we do like a miracle something. Actually, I think we just want to protect. Because now if we're in the Wrath state, we're actually not really taking that much damage. So I think we will Fasting, Miracle, 13, 14. I think we will Tantrum. This will do 28 damage. Then we'll Protect. 13, 7. We might take upwards of like 14 damage, but I'm actually okay with that. Yep, told you. You know, it does what we need it to do and helps with the fight. So give me a Bowling Bash. Tantrum does a lot of damage, and that was a pretty good fight too. No longer becoming frail, very good. A upgraded Protect I will absolutely take. You know what, I just realized the reason why I'm seeing so many upgraded cards is because we didn't hit that Ascension mode that makes upgraded cards harder to find. I was like, no wonder, like, the cards are all upgraded when I find them in a shop. Or, not in a shop, but after card rewards. No wonder. Well, I mean, this is kind of very similar to what we just had. I don't think we need to do anything else, though. I would like to get the Shuriken, but I think we're gonna have enough attacks next turn. Yeah, this is pretty good. So, Bowling Bash is a kill. Flying Sleeves is well, Empty Fist is a kill. And then we can just block. Flying Sleeves is gonna be retained. As soon as we draw a Lesson Learned, we'll need to do 1 more, no, we don't need to do 1 more damage because of the 4 damage on that. 20 and 17 gets us there. It was a perfectly acceptable fight. Halt, Protect, Cut Through Fate. Halt could be good for Eruption, but you tend to not want to stay in the Eruption state. And we already have a Protect. I don't know if we need 2 of them. I would like 2 of them, but I think I'll just go max HP on that one. We're high enough. I think I am just going to Smith again. Smith and Smith again. Maybe bump the block on Perseverance. Turn over turn. That'll pay for itself. And then you know what? We could Ancient Potion Fasting to save energy. I think for this fight, that's viable. Not the best turn. In fact, I think I might just use a Swift Potion. Third Eye. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I kind of want all of this except for maybe the Strike. Draw. Do a 14 damage 4 times, so that's a kill. Follow up, Carve Reality is a kill. Empty Fist, defend. You do 21 damage, I think. And then, I mean, we have the capacity for Prey now. We can hold on to Smites and then get a triple damage out of it. The problem is I don't know what the Collector's gonna do. He can attack, he can resummon. You know, in that case, hold on to Consecrate for next turn. Oh, or this turn, and play it for no reason. In case he's attacking, let's get the Protect out there. He buffed himself. Right, he can do that. Wait, he can do that? So, like, weird turn, but... I mean, I kind of want to just play another Prey. If we play 4 of these, we are in Divinity. I don't think we need to wait for Divinity, though. I think we can, like... do something like this? What are you gonna do? Oh, you're debuffing me. I thought you had to wait 1 more turn for that. It's fine. He usually spends the next 2 or so turns attacking. Hard to tell. I like the turn. Let's put up 1 more block and hit you. We have to like find the balance between attacking and not attacking. He decided to buff. Okay, well, there you go. You know what? It's gonna... I can't quite kill you. I can come so close. Well, you're not gonna kill me at the very least, even though you did do 43 damage and then you died. It's like he buffs himself. He debuffs me. He buffs himself again. And then the one turn when I don't have what I need, he just decides to actually hit me. It's like, oh, thanks. Wish. Plated armor, strength, and gold. More strength, I think, is always a good thing. We do have like 1 mantra card, but I took it just for like super long fights if they get that long. But I think we've proven that, well, that was with an artifact, admittedly, but we probably don't need mantra. Alpha, beta, omega, always nice to have. But do we need it? I don't know. I think we could. It's a tough call though, because Wish is good, but Alpha is also good so that you can get consistent damage out. Though consistent damage doesn't seem to be too much of a problem. I think I will go with, it's either going to be Wish, Alpha, or +2 max HP. What if we just go with like +2 max HP? We have 826 gold? Excuse me? You can no longer discard your hand. You know what? We don't need more cards. I think more energy with fasting is perfect. It would be cool to hold on to your cards, but we have retained. We'll take Busted Crown. Yeah. Absolutely. 5 energy. Tantrum's good with Wish. Yeah, but we already have fasting. In fact, we could even take a second fasting if we really wanted to. This is one of those rare situations I have the green key on this floor. I also kind of do not want to fight elites because I don't know what they're going to do, but I could probably be persuaded to fight like 1 or 2. I also kind of like this path. Oh, I hate fighting 2 elites, but I like this path for the upgrades, like go here, go here. We have to fight at least 1 elite on the floor. We'll go here. I want the early shop, which will also heal us, but that's not that important. Now, this is a very annoying fight. I don't know what they're gonna do. Should I tantrum? Why not? We can at least get 2 kills and next turn draw into a vigilance, and nope, it's this turn. I forget that's how that card works. That's dumb. Now I won't lesson learned. I do that every freaking time. Whatever, you're dead. Talk to the hand. We'll take it. We healed? Captain's Wheel, Mental Fortress, Crescendo, Inner Peace, Consecrate, Crushed Joints, Good Instincts, Crystallis, Abacus. If you shuffle, gain 6 block. 3rd turn, 18 block. I think we want Pen Nib. I think I'll take Captain's Wheel, and then I think I'm gonna continue to Purge. But I don't want anything else. No, we should take a Duplication Potion. Lose your gold for a relic. Nah, there's more shops. Take my, dude, honestly, Cut Through Fate with the draw has kind of screwed me multiple times, but that's on me. Take a third eye. I'll add a new one. I will add 3 colorless cards. I will take a Master of Strategy. I will plus 2 HP the bomb. I will plus 2 HP the other thing. I will recall early so we can rest if we have to. We don't need to upgrade, we have a lesson learned. All I need to do is remember to play the damn card. Well, the spikers are gonna be kind of annoying, but I can still do a lot of damage to them. What did I play? Crap. Scry. So next turn, we're gonna get these. I want defends, I want lesson learned. 1 energy. 26, 26. Okay, so miracle, strike, eruption, end turn. Even if one of them's attacking me, I don't care because we punch through his armor pretty quickly. And you know what? Honestly, we're gonna do the same damn thing. This time though with a lesson learned. Now you did decide to attack me for 25 on that turn. I feel highly disappointed in your actions. I feel like you have forsaken me. What kind of a turn is this? Well, we'll at least gain strength. I'm not gonna play a tantrum right now because I have no way of exiting stance. I guess that's what I need to remember is that if we don't have a way of exiting stance, we just kind of have to not be in that stance. Hate to say it. It's like right now, for instance, I'm not gonna eruption, so I guess I'm just gonna play all these cards. They're all good. Runic Dome is scary. Runic Dome is very scary as the Watcher, I'm realizing. It's ultra scary. But we're doing a decent amount of damage. We took 7. We did Mantra, but it takes 4 plays. Upgraded, it only takes 3. Next turn, we're gonna go for the KO. We're gonna get lesson learned too. So actually, I am gonna play Prey because it adds another insight. And then we erupt. It's 80. And we have Pen Nib, so lesson learned is just a KO. Empty Mind. Draw 3 cards, exit your stance. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, do you elite rest elite, or do you elite and then normal fight? I don't think we fight elites. I don't know what they're gonna do all the time. Big Head, you know what he's gonna do, okay? The Nemesis, you don't know what he's gonna do. But he's only got 200 HP. And then what's the other elite? I always forget the third one. Oh god, the freaking Reptomancer? I don't want to fight Reptomancer. What, are you kidding me? Although I guess they are slightly weaker themselves, but like, you know, come on. It was actually like a weirdly okay turn. Now we don't want attacks next turn. We can dump all of the attacks. We'll play blocks. Because I don't know what you're doing. You could hit for 45 on this turn, which you are doing. There you go, you hit me. Congratulations! Can we get Pen Nib? Can we get a kill? We can get a lesson learned out of you. I'll take it. Prayer Wheel, kind of nice. Whenever you scry, gain 3 block. You know what? Third Eye? Cut Through Fate? Well, okay, we only have 2. Do we really want upwards of 4 block? I don't know, probably not. We only have 27 HP, by the way. You attack on turn 1, don't you? For Pen Nib and for getting that into the draw pile. You didn't attack on turn 1? How? How is that possible? I think we're just gonna kill you. We do a lot of damage. Wave of the Hand. Such a good card. Halt, don't need it. Just shop. Thank you for the heal, first of all. Chemical X, do we have X cards? Negative. Extra draw, every 10 cards could be pretty okay. So, I really feel like something like Dark Shackles is kind of a good pick here. To be able to, well, the problem is that you don't know what the heart is gonna do. You don't know if it's gonna actually do its multi-hit attack on that turn or on a different turn. So maybe we'd be better off with like some more purging. And I don't even think I want any of this. Blasphemy, maybe. I'd rather not though. Boss, are we fighting? Oh, you're not that bad. Give me the Dark Shackles. We'll just play it and just dump it out of our hand. I always forget how much damage you actually do, so this will be an interesting one. Especially considering I don't really have anything to play. I guess we'll just play a lot of blocks and get our way to, like, Tantrum. I think we're gonna do it like this. You gotta be weakened on this turn because I didn't do anything. Okay, Tantrum. Now we just stay in Wrath State forever against this guy. We always discard to get more Tantrums. As long as we're getting Tantrum, we're fine. Blasphemy is good with buffer. Artifact, yeah. If I had Artifact, it'd be nice. I don't want to draw Tantrum, and we did 84 damage, which is more than enough. So I'm going to get this out of the deck, and then end turn. 2, so I don't know, like 60 damage or something. Talk to the hand, Tantrum, Eruption, Smite. It's like, how hard would it be to get to Lesson Learned here? I mean, we did do just kind of a comical amount of damage to you very quickly. Skill Potion. Probably better than a Fire Potion at this point. 20 damage versus a random skill. You never know what it's gonna be. And honestly, for 1 energy, I think Study is worth it. Windmill Strike as a retain is nice, but we create retain cards. I don't think we need it. I think one skill can be a lot better. I don't really want a Tantrum on this turn. Drawing a Perseverance is perfectly okay, though. And we'll just get those insights into the draw pile so we can draw. Draw! What's going on here? Tantrum, Vigilance. I doubt you're gonna be hitting for more than 16. Probably, well, you could hit for 19, sorry, 18. Luckily you didn't. We're not gonna get back to lesson learned, are we? Should probably stop trying to look for it then. I just hate drawing it on turn 1 every time. Whatever. You know what? Screw you, screw you, screw you. Get the flame, no. Follow up, no. We will rest. We have kind of a lot of max HP. It's pretty nice. This is a power, which is unfortunate. It's an interesting turn 1 at the very least. Fasting, wave of the hand, talk to the hand, follow up, makes them weak, cut through fate, makes them weak. I know we're doing this in a weird order, it's okay. Do we want to third eye? I think I'll save the energy. This guy, he hits for like 20 on turn 1, we probably have enough block. If not, he's not gonna hit us for much. 3. And we have a vigilance in hand. So Dark Shackles you. $38 damage, perfect. Carve. Really like more energy on this turn, but we can at least kill one. Go back into calm. He's still weak for, well, he's not weak anymore, but he was weak, which gave us a little bit of time. We don't have to play study. 24 plus 18. A little overkill, but I'll take it. I could have played consecrate. We'll play pray though. You hit me for 7. Hit me for 1. I'm just under blocking barely. Barely. Follow-up is free at the very least. Yeah. And retain cards are not that bad. We'll keep them. So we can empty mine for energy. Cut through fate. Which I'm okay drawing protect. We're not really going to be playing any eruptions. You know what I realized in this deck? We have only one calm card, and it's Vigilance, the card we started with. Now, to be fair, we haven't really found many of them in the deck or in the run at all, really. In fact, have we seen any other than one Tranquility on like the 2nd floor, and then that was it? No, we haven't seen any of them. You're gonna be hitting me hard on this turn, but I can at least Vigilance Perseverance, although that means we're not gonna be playing a Prey. Hopefully that does enough for you. I could make you weak for 1 more turn at the cost of the Through Violence. I'd rather not. Inner Peace. Inner Peace was in the shop, I think, but yeah, not a lot, and there was also some like competition for card choices. Wrong order for Pen Nib, but you are still dead. That's wonderful. Now we can play Study. Well, let's see what we get. I like it. It's gonna be rough, cause yeah, it's gonna hurt, cause we don't know what he's doing. We just gotta put up. Oh, it's gonna hurt. We just gotta put up as much block as we can, really, and it's. I don't know how well it's working. It's. We'll let you know. Just put up as much block as you can, pretty much. Took 6. It's not that bad. So if we can put up 40 block every turn, we'll be fine. But the problem is if we do that, we're not drawing anything else with our turns. I actually like this because we can do damage on this turn. Tantrum, follow up, and then we can at least do a bowling bash, vigilance, defend. That's what we gotta save the insights for. We gotta save the insights so that we can actually get through and do some damage. Can't play Prey on this turn. Bit silly of me. We're gonna live. We're gonna live. That was just Void anyways. You're probably gonna be hitting harder on this turn. It's another Void, huh? Yeah, I see that. Well, we can at least empty mind, get some energy back. It's another defend. Give me a Carve Reality. I'm realizing also we need to save some retain cards so we can go like for broke at some point. 13 damage. Okay. Look, I'm scared. I'll fully admit it. I'm quite scared actually. I hope we can make it through this and in some troubling times that we're in right now. I hope we live here. You know what? Nah, screw you. I refuse. Look, maybe that was unnecessary. Maybe he was gonna kill me. I don't know. Worked. Double up on that. I'm glad I played Prey twice earlier in the fight. That's what I'll say about that. Okay, we gotta rest. It's like 20 HP. Didn't need to rest. Never mind. We want Talk to the Hand. I know I was talking about Calm, but actually Talk to the Hand is better so that we can get block back by attacking. And the reason I say that is because then Talk to the Hand can actually function, I think. The problem with Talk to the Hand is how many do we have in the deck? We have 1, so we'll have 2. 2 block by itself is not that much, but 2 of these is probably okay. And we can also get Inner Peace. Okay. Well, now it's your fight. Okay. I hate to say it, but like, I think we just kill you. Yeah, I'm totally happy with that. You're probably gonna hit. Oh, you didn't hit me. You just blocked. Well, you die. Okay, I will stand by that potion usage. We actually got a duplication potion back, which is nice. And you know what? 1 tranquility, I'll take it. Now, the heck do we do here? And more importantly, when the heck do we use that duplication? We could duplicate like a Wave of the Hand for a massive amount of weakness if we have a good turn. We could duplicate a Talk to the Hand. We could duplicate a Fasting, but if we do that, we will lose 2 energy per turn, which I'd probably prefer not doing. So what are we gonna, I mean, we have very few things to duplicate. I think probably a Talk to the Hand is the best one. So we'll wait, and when we draw it, we'll play it. We start with fasting. I think we want to pray so we can get to divinity at some point during the fight. We'll start with a... Inner Peace. Give me a Master of Strategy. Okay, you know what? Duplication Potion, Talk to the Hand. There you go. And extra energy. Give me a Pray. I think we're gonna want to play that 4 times during this fight. If it lasts that long. With the insights, it probably will. Now, this is dangerous, because if you tantrum, you die. So we're probably not gonna tantrum. Yes, it's good block return, but also everything else about this turn sucks, so no. We'll at least put 3 turns of weakness on, but we are gonna take a massive hit here. We're gonna lose our plated armor too. You're gonna be doing like 40 or something on this turn. This is just like, this is the garbage draw you get because of the burns and the wounds. There's not much you can do about that. At least, you know, he was weak. Pen nib. Well, we're not gonna become tantrum state anytime soon, so we might as well use it. I don't know, I'm looking at this and I'm like, I don't know if we can actually make this work. We're just not going fast enough. We got some pretty bad early draw. We do want a vigilance. And then honestly, let's play the perseverance. I guess we could save Dark Shackles. So he does multi-hit, big hit, I think, on this. Wave of the Hand. Yeah, okay, Wave of the Hand, empty body. Then we can cut through Fate. Okay. 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 $281 damage. Income, draw 3 cards, so it's like Tranquility, Inner Peace, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll only draw 2, but if we protect Tranquility, Inner Peace, we won't have enough energy for Eruption. If we're gonna play Perseverance on this turn. It's his big hit turn, I think, right? So, Tranquility, Perseverance, Inner Peace. Yeah, okay, we'll do Tantrum. We're gonna make him weak forever. That's basically what this turn boils down to. Yeah, okay. Then, through Violence. Then, I think we Pray. I want that Pray. Didn't take any damage that time. Now his next attacks are gonna start sucking. So we gotta like be prepared for those. Insights are fine. Tantrum could even be fine. I can't look at the draw pile. If we have another stance disabler in the draw pile, that's okay. I wish we had that card. Empty Fist. Empty Fist is very good. So let's see if we can get more weakness. Which we can't, that's fine. Tantrum. Consecrate. Pen Nib. Reach Heaven. Empty Fist. Protect. He's gonna do, it's either 60 or 90. If it's 90, we'll have 3 HP. No, he's weak, it's 60. Okay, so we're gonna take 8. No, it was his big hit. This is the one that's gonna be 60, which is a much worse turn for that because I actually don't even know if we can live. We're gonna have 1 HP. We died. Ah! We didn't have the right blocks for the right turns. He just hits too hard. He just hits too hard. You know what, though? That was a fun run. I feel good about it. It was weird and kind of wonky, but it was interesting nonetheless. I don't know what we needed in order to succeed there. I mean, just more retained blocks would have been nice, but honestly, I think it's just Runic Dome. I think it's just, you know, Runic Dome, you don't know what the enemy's doing, you don't know when you can play your blocks and when you can hold them. If we knew what he was doing, we could get perfect block and then retain the other block cards. I think if we didn't have Runic Dome, we could have done it. It's tough without access to knowledge, but it was a good run. You know, proof that fasting is a totally viable and valuable card, especially if you end up getting extra energy, because if you're in Wrath, that's 4 strength per attack, which is doubled because you're in Wrath. It's a lot of damage. Close. Close. We also got him down to like, I don't know, 300 HP or something like that? 200? It's pretty good. For now, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs, and I hope to see you here again for the next run of Slay the Spire.